Thank you very much, Mr. Vijay, for being with us today. Today, the US dollar is increasing again after a break yesterday. Do you think that it means that the bullish trend is continuing and not the retreat yesterday, but we reached the peak 107 for the dollar index, reaching 106.30 today? In your opinion, do you think that the bullish trend is continuing?
Yes, absolutely. We saw the CPI numbers come out from the US, and a 3.6%, 3.7% is obviously very bad data from the US point of view. As long as inflation remains above 3%, there is always a chance of a rate hike coming much more sooner and much more faster than expected from the Fed. Given that situation, the dollar does look stronger. The European Union on the other side does look like they might not have more than one more rate hike left for the year. The US could actually go for two or even three more rate hikes, given that they actually have a little bit more room on the upside left. So the dollar does look like strengthening. I think the previous peak that we saw of 112 is also not very far away. A parity for the euro dollar is also very much possible by this year end.
Everybody's speaking about the geopolitical also risk premium. Also, do you have a bullish sentiment for the Canadian dollar and the Norwegian krona if oil prices are higher?
Yes, we are seeing that there is a very, very big chance of a spillover of the war becoming much more than just the defined and a confined region. It could actually spill over to the rest of the Middle East and the rest of the Gulf region. That is definitely a real fear. That is why we are seeing oil prices moving upwards. I don't think oil prices have fully defined the risk premium right now in the market. Oil has much more room on the upside. I wouldn't be surprised to see Brent at 100 with just this news coming out. At the same time, we do see that we will see safe haven buying also coming in. The Canadian dollar and the Norwegian dollar, along with the US dollar, could see much more upside along with oil going up.
The last question, why today we are seeing this pressure on the Australian dollar and New Zealand dollar? I tried to see that maybe this is due to the renminbi or yuan or Chinese yuan retreat, but I didn't see any selling pressures on the Chinese currency.
There has been not much selling pressure on the Chinese currency, but yes, we are seeing the effects come mainly towards the east side. So it's not just the Australian dollar, the New Zealand dollar. Definitely that pressure has come in, but the pressure has actually come into all Asian currencies. And that is because there's a big lag effect on the Asian currencies that we have seen for the last 1 month. All the developed markets, the euro, the British pound actually has fallen much more. So it is just that the Asian side and the Australia side is playing catch up right now, and the fall is coming in a little slower than it had to come in last month. However, that being said, I don't think the bottom is near. We could see much more downside on these currencies.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vijay, for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you and have a great day, sir.
You too.